Working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to goal, and the foul.
Near the three-point line, and that's way too late with the caliber player like herself.
Caitlin when she gives the ball up.
Well, the Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again, heating up.
Chicago's been trying to find a way to get Rachel Banham going. That's one way.
Count the packets. Caitlin Clark has an and one.
As the final seconds tick away, Caitlin Clark's presence on the court becomes undeniable. With defenders closing in, she maintains a calm yet intense focus, analyzing the court with precision.
Chant of defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop, that is 7. And knocks that one down, and it's a big one.
Gets old.
Want to stay with that tempo, maybe even tire the Fever out a little bit.
Clark working on Natisha Heidemann, who's just checked in. She's a good defender, too. And Clark, that was next. Your pro Adam Marquette. It's second rounder who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside through traffic.
Her vision allows her to read every movement, anticipate opponents, and make split-second decisions. Caitlin doesn't just rely on raw athleticism. She combines skill, intelligence, and confidence to execute plays flawlessly.
Season's a bit more condensed. Good turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside, cutting the foul.
NBA, I think Caitlin Clark just answered that a little bit, weaving through not one, not two, 4 defenders protecting the ball.
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim, and the finish.
By Clark right here. She comes into this action and then sees a wide open lane. What a nice finish.
Watching her handle the ball in these pressure moments is a masterclass in basketball awareness. Each dribble, each pivot, shows why she's one of the most feared players in the game. When Caitlin pulls up for a shot from long range, it's as if the net becomes a target only she can see.
Good screen by Nia Coffey, and that's something that Nia Coffey does well every time down the floor. It tries to help the continuity of the offense. As Caitlin Clark off of some screening action there by Melissa Smith gets an open three-point shot.
Team to secure the rebound. Knocked away by Clark. Here's Clark ahead of the field. Caitlin Clark has her first All-Star. Canny at the 3. Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, what a dime from Clark! And Jones lays it in.
Her shooting form is impeccable, with perfect alignment, follow-through, and release. Even under intense pressure, she demonstrates unmatched accuracy. This isn't luck. This is skill honed through countless hours of practice and dedication.
Harden does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a 3.
Screen setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Melissa Smith. She takes a piece of power.
Brink lobbing it inside. Hamby denied. It's 20.
Good help from the weak side. That's what I'm talking about.
Each goal she scores from deep distance highlights her courage and ability to take control of the game when it matters most. Fans watch in awe as she transforms what seems impossible into a routine display of basketball brilliance. Caitlin's mastery extends beyond shooting.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
They're staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality.
Look, here at a career first.
It's a step back, going right, I may add. It's usually a step back.
Her dribbling, footwork, and spatial awareness allow her to navigate through defenders effortlessly. She creates space where none exists, exploiting even the tiniest opening to make a decisive move. Her speed and agility are complemented by a high basketball IQ.
Mentioned 7 lead changes, 10 ties. Largest lead for either team has been 7. Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. birthday against Atlanta on Thursday. She's got 3 threes in this first half.
And you see how Clark draws the 2 players, and that's why.
Gets a decent look. Can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And a baseball pound it with passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can make from behind the free throw line on the...
enabling her to anticipate opposition reactions. Each play she constructs underlines not only her offensive prowess but also her ability to elevate her teammates. Caitlin Clark's court vision, combined with her deep-range shooting.
Clark trying to get around Mabry. Clark to the rim, reverses it home through the contact.
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the 3.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first of the night. It's on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball.
Makes her one of the most complete and thrilling players to watch in modern basketball. The crowd holds its breath when Caitlin approaches the perimeter for a clutch shot. In these moments, pressure peaks, but her confidence never wavers.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a 3.
Push. Everyone runs. You run hard. Look at all that space. Mention only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the...
Clark hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
She demonstrates mental toughness that separates great players from legendary ones. Whether it's a buzzer beater or a strategic long-range goal, she delivers with precision and style. Her ability to maintain composure, read the defense,
over that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a 3.
So maybe
more than capable from the perimeter if you leave her open, and Harris off the screen. Her shot too strong, and now it's Clark. Launch ahead. Mitchell behind the defense.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo. Drill.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
and execute flawlessly reflects her professionalism and dedication. Each shot she scores under pressure is a reminder of her elite skill set, inspiring both young athletes and basketball fans alike to appreciate the beauty of her craft.
Connecticut, second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back and forth, a gauntlet to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
If you enjoyed these Caitlin Clark highlights, like the video, subscribe and hit the bell for more basketball epic moments.